Okay, this is Vepija, and we are back in Dredge. Okay, we want all this. So whatever happened to me upgrading stuff here? Okay, what am I doing here? Find the watch and Devil's Spine. I have to go up the Devil's Spine, huh? Well, let's go on up the Devil's Spine then, I guess. This way, right? Yes. Ooh. Whoa! Oh. Okay. We have to go heal and repair. Okay. No. Not sure how I dodged that. Left one. Statue holds a stone crucible. It's empty. So I don't know what to put in there. Same thing, okay. Okay, I don't know what to put in those. I have to figure that out. Do I put the stone tablets in there? No. It's not that one. Stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient text, pictures and text. Swarm of small creatures. The carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children. All alone, they are nothing. Together, they summon her. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. Carving of a large fish with crossed out eyes. The unseen mother. When the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Blind but can hear her children. Avoid at all costs. Carving shows a bubbling underwater vent. The breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath the word, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Protection. Follow the magma. Find them. Looking for sunken relics. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Relics, you say? Perhaps one such as this? He pulls an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. You are drawn to it too, I see. It found me during my rite of pet proving as I scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. As will you. When the ritual is prepared, it will be yours to carry forth. What am I supposed to be doing? You are to prepare the ritual. You must light the stone crucibles around the temple with 3 fathomless flames. You will receive further illumination at the 3 shrines of the deep. They are scattered about, not far from here. It's that scroll you're holding. I found it at the end of my other life. It washed ashore as all the great gifts do. It took some time for me to decipher the runes. It speaks of an incomprehensible door, and those wretched twisted fish that swam through. Their flesh is the closest thing to a key. Are there others that share your beliefs? There are pretenders. Failures that make a mockery of the deep. I tried correcting their ways, but I soon saw that they had lost the path. I left them to their ceaseless hunger. Okay, so I have to somehow fire in the crucibles? How do I do that? Supposed to follow the magma? Is that in the water? I don't have any fish. You guys can get me anytime you want, I suppose. Where am I going? Let's go this way. Nope, I guess not. It doesn't go anywhere here. Yeah, we'll see any more magma. Well, we're... ruins. There was something over here too, wasn't there? hooded figure. Bring down the sky. Another shape on a scroll. This one looks like a sailfish. Okay, I don't know. I haven't seen those yet. But let's look for them. Wow. Not what I'm looking for. Again, not what I'm looking for. Hey, what's that? Where'd it go? Stone trembles before you. Okay, place your hand on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A leviathan raises its vast gray head, stretching up until it sits level with the bright flame cradled at the top of the ancient lighthouse. It watches the fire for a while, tilting its head and calling softly to it with a guttural saw. Appearing satisfied, the beast sinks down into the water, gliding back to the depths. Okay. In light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Check the left wall. Depict the birth of civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. In the dim light of the cave, okay, the right wall. These paintings depict the fall of civilizations. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. You climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face. Nope. Need wood. Okay, so they don't like the vents. Okay. They don't care for the thermal vents. That's good. Did see something here. Not what I'm looking for either. Okay, place your hand on the stone. A deep vision enters your mind. Blackness. A crimson rift opens in the void. Dreadful silhouettes drift through in a procession of teeth and tentacles. After the last grotesque figures emerge, a membrane spreads over the fissure. A distant groan emanates from the space beyond. Okay, where's a vent? We gotta get rid of those guys. You're gonna take it, aren't you? I just caught it. Hard pontoon. How did I get way over here? Wasn't I over there? Boy, the dark really makes you get all turned around, don't it? Ghost shark. No? That's what I'm looking for. I think. You know, where's that guy? So we have to go back over to here. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay. What's over there? Two malformed fish writhing. Okay. Guessing no. What is that? Holy crap, look at this, it's huge. Okay, well, I'm not sure what the heck I'm supposed to do here, but we're gonna have to figure that out next time. And this has been Bepaja, and you know, do those 3 things that'll make us both happy. You know what they are. You click on that like, you give me a subscribe, and then you ring that bell so you can see me next time. Later.